All right, testing, 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 testing.
Alright. Ah, you're in good.
All right, I sound pretty good. Hello everyone. Welcome to another edition of Minecraft Power Hour. I am your host, Chosen One. With me today is TacoYaki, and we are getting closer and closer to being done with this mountain. So that's definitely a huge plus.
You
But yeah,
still don't know that.
we're getting there. So yeah, let me just get comfortable and let's get started.
Alright. Welcome to another edition of Minecraft Power Hour. Today I have the Chosen One with me. We are working on the railway.
Yes.
Working on and there we go. I am currently on a boat. Oh, wasn't I supposed to get more food?
Yeah, you were.
Okay. I am currently getting food.
Jeez, Taco, it's almost like it's been a couple of days.
I'm glad I didn't go off stream and like come back to be like, oh, I'm here.
Yep, you gotta go back now.
We need to make a better way to get to the beach house.
Should we make like another realm like ours, like an underwater railway, or just another regular railway?
I think because it's on the beach, it'll probably be an underwater one. And like have it come up to the side. Like everything will be just a big grid.
Right.
And actually, I'm thinking about doing the subway for that part. Because it'd be, as far as, well, that may not be true. I would say, I was about to say it'd be easier, but if we run into a bunch of caves and like,
that's true,
lava pits and stuff like that, then it won't be easier. But, after spending that week underwater,
you don't want to deal with it anymore.
Oh, I don't mind doing it like far into the future. But
well, we're more prepared now, so that's good.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not ready to deal with that just yet. I do want to make the subway because I feel like 48 blocks below sea level is under the sea, but I'm not sure how far under the sea. Okay. And ciao. I did say I needed to make a rear exit for the house. Alright, so go to...
I also do apologize if you hear any background music. My neighbors like to put their music loud sometimes. I don't know if you can hear it, but...
Oh, I can't hear it.
That's,
Party like it's Monday.
yeah, right? College students, am I right?
Alright, so we are doing potatoes. Was I gonna do potatoes? A, B, or C?
Uh, B.
Okay. Doing bread.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, no. You grab seeds. Every time I come here and I'm supposed to be taking like armfuls of stuff back with me, I always have like nearly full inventory. I'm walking around with no pants on. How indecent.
How embarrassing.
Let's see. I guess I can put up, what this? It's 2 of those. Alright, I'm gonna put that up.
You also forgot to ask a question.
Oh, sleepy time. That's right. Let's see. Where did we leave off? The next one is 5 things worn on the head.
Hats.
A beanie.
A beanie. There you go. Sunglasses or glasses.
Earrings.
Earrings, yeah.
Helmet.
Helmets.
Actually, a helmet would be technically a hat.
That's true.
Eyewear, glasses.
I said that.
Oh. Wigs.
Wigs, toupees, kind of, yeah.
We didn't say jewelry.
Jewelry, I mean earrings and stuff like that.
Okay, so I guess jewelry.
That's kind of
encompass all of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. And I guess contacts would be under eyewear.
Yeah. I was gonna say like face masks kind of stuff, like if you're like doing like beauty treatments in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Like cucumbers, if you're like in a spa.
Oh yeah. Makeup.
There you go.
Would that fall under makeup?
Would makeup fall under makeup? What?
Well, would makeup fall on like that mask?
Oh.
No. I feel like both of those are in a different category. Like that, there's something else for that category.
Those are like beauty treatments then.
Okay. Worn on. Drop my bones. Let's see. I'll put those 4 in here. Boop. Oh, I could dye my bed back white. I was like, I don't have wool. What do you mean I can make a bed? I feel like we got 4 categories. Alright, let's put this down here. Guys, y'all be too noisy. Let's see, put this there. And boom. much we got? How much we got? 1 stack? This is a bad idea.
Might want to switch it to something else then.
A, no, I don't even want A.
Maybe do steaks. Try steaks, or
We only got like 6 cows.
oh, I was gonna say potatoes. Potatoes again.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because the other choice is carrots. Hey guys, let me in here. Hey guys. Who put some dirt in here? No. No making your own escape. Are you not paired with anybody? Bye, guys. So now we have 11 cows.
That's good.
Alright. I never finished that. Okay. Yeah, that was not good. We have tons more seeds. That's not what I wanted. Potatoes. We need some beetroot. Oops. There we go. You ever use beetroot?
I know they exist, but I've never come across any.
Okay.
Don't they solely exist in the Nether, or is it something else I'm thinking of?
Oh, that's netherwort.
Yeah, netherworts, yeah. I don't think I've ever come across the beetroot.
Yeah,
Are they mostly in villages, I'm guessing?
I think they're in villages. I think everything grows on a farm.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't catch just a plant growing out in the wild.
Yeah.
I know Ray, she found some beetroot, and she grew a bunch. Made some beet soup.
How do you make that?
I think you just put it in a bowl. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's it? There's like no other ingredient for it?
I think there may be, but I don't know for sure.
Because I know with like rabbit stew, you need like a rabbit, but something else. Or something. You need something for something. I know tomato. The mushroom stew is just the red and gray mushrooms, but that's it.
What else would go with it? Like, I had to guess what was in like 2 types of mushrooms. I can get that. Rabbit stew. I never even thought about making that. I feel like I messed this up. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I'm either doing it wrong or this latest update kind of messed up the bone meal stuff.
Do you have another question?
Let's see. Oh, I have thousands of more questions. Let's see. Name 5 first names with 7 letters.
Robert, I guess.
Uh,
Rober. Oh, it's only 6.
Roberta.
Yeah, Roberto. Yeah, there you go. Stefan, I guess. Stephen.
Stefan, yeah.
Mallory, I guess that's more Mallory. Yeah.
Oh God.
Brianna. Brianna.
You win.
I
I can't think of any. Hey, a poison potato. No. Um,
I'm not gonna spell it, but Genevieve is one. Now that's pretty much it, I guess.
yeah, I can't. My brain is like visualizing letters and numbers. Nah. I have to write them down. Get that green potato. You ever get them green potato chips?
Once or twice. They're like they don't taste any different from what I've tasted.
Yeah. I just always think of those whenever I see the green potatoes. Ba-da-ba-ba. 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 Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Alright, so back to the tater machine. Boop. Boop. And a boop. Bling. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no. What do we got? Now we have 2 stacks and a half and 3 green potato chips.
It's good.
There we go. So I will make this 4 stacks. And then we'll have 5 at the house. Then it's time to go back. Time to go back to the mining place. Boom, bam. And then I gotta bake them. You know what would have been a really good idea? To get the potatoes first, and then while I was down in the skeleton farm, I could have just been baking potatoes.
Oh well, that's a good idea, but we didn't think of it at the time.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, so let's see. had the rail all the way up to the up to the incline, but I never made the stairs actually go up to incline. This tunnel still needs a ceiling. And then this turn goes to the sand village.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Alright. On my way back. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even take the boat back.
No, Charlie, I put up that just in case I play like other mature games, because I definitely want to play like games like Skyrim and like Dead Space and all those like older games and stuff like that. So I just put it up there just to put it up there just in case. But there's nothing you should be worried about it. I just put it up there just as a just in case.
You added the mature.
Yeah, just in case.
I think I should do that too.
Yeah. But no, I just did it just to yeah, no, I just put it there just to put it there. Because I definitely want to play like older games, and like there's a lot of games that are pretty bloody and stuff like that, so I definitely want to, just in case, I guess, I don't know. Mature themes, I guess, I don't know.
Like the forest.
Yeah. Thank you, Charlie, for the bits. Right now, I am finishing or working on a mountain. We'll study here, so it shouldn't take too long. But, I should be almost done. Getting there. Getting there. Taco's getting nervous because, I'm slowly creeping up on it, being almost done. And he's stuff for me to do, I guess. But yeah, we're just finishing this mountain, or this used to be a mountain. Now it's just a flat plateau.
I've been trying to get far ahead. And then as soon as you finish that mountain, you're like, okay, I'm caught up with everything. The sun is setting.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I'm almost there.
Charlie says, I think you're making a molehill out of a mountain. Exactly.
And hop dead. I almost did it all in one motion.
What, the bed?
Like hop out of the mine cart, slam a bed down, and then land in a bed.
What is the next question?
Oh yeah. Next is name 5 movies with die in the title.
Die Another Day.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Live Free, Die Hard. I guess let's just omit that
Die Hard
franchise.
is just Die Hard. I believe this is the Bedrock edition, Joey.
Yes.
Let's see.
Wasn't there a James Bond movie?
Die Another Day.
Die Another Day. Yeah.
Are there 5 movies? Are there more than a couple more?
There should be. Move sheep. Oh my god. It's like if you omit all the diehards, it's incredibly difficult. Oh my god, my brain.
Live and Let Die. Isn't that a James Bond movie?
Live and let die.
Because I know Die Another Day is a James Bond movie. But now I'm second guessing myself and just like, is this like, it is a James Bond movie.
Oh no!
What'd you do?
One of the carts fell in a hole.
Oh.
You know what? Sheep! Was it a sheep? Or was it this chicken over here trying to run away? I see you.
This bugs me. I'm gonna check. Let's Google it.
Ooh.
Die.
Hey, Cortana.
Well, that works too, but...
What are some movies with die in the title?
To Live and Die in L.A.
What? Oh my god. Cortana, you're stupid.
John Tucker Must Die.
Ah, yeah.
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
I never saw that one, so...
Romeo Must Die.
Egg. Yes!
Get Rich or Die Trying. To Die For. Never Die Alone. There's a lot. Die Hard Dracula? Oh no.
Cortana needs to clean out her ears.
Die, you zombie bastards.
She gave me movies with Dinah Tyler.
Dinah Tyler, who's that?
She thought that's what I said when I said die in the title.
Oh. How many diehards? There's at least
6?
7? 6,
Oh,
7?
7?
Let's see. There is...
Hey, Cortana.
Diehards.
Hey, Cortana.
There's Die Hard. There's Die Hard 2.
Name the Die Hard movies. Oh my god, Cortana. Okay,
Here's what I see for Denver movies. Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead, Silver City, and others.
No!
That's not what we were looking for. But yeah, so I have the list right here. So... Okay, let's see. What's Denver?
At least she named them. Oh god. That's not what I wanted.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5.
5?
Yeah. Sounds like a franchise that was milked for all it's worth. Yeah. I don't know.
Nah,
Because there's Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Live Free or Die Hard, and then A Good Day to Die Hard. But that was the one in Russia, and that was awful. So that one doesn't really count.
that I like the car scene in that one.
When they go to Russia.
Yeah. There's like one part where this guy was in the little bitty car and he was just bouncing around. I was like, oh my, I was freaking out. So they could have showed the car without a person in it, but they showed it with a person in it, and I was like, oh my god, it made it so much worse.
I've never seen any. Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty good except for the last one. But yeah, Live Free or Die Hard. That's the one with Justin Long, which is pretty good. That one was really good. But yeah, they're pretty good.
What was it? You said something and then you said something else, and now I forgot.
To the Infinite Railroad and Beyond. That's a great title for the future.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a giant system. It's like, yeah, we could use nether portals, but
I feel like that would take longer, and
I'm
you're just avoiding all the
scared
scenery.
of nether.
We're just avoiding the scenery.
Yeah. I kind of want some wings.
But do we have to fight the Ender Dragon for that?
I think so.
Yeah, because we have to do that, and then we have to
find the Ender City.
Yeah, yeah.
And then find the Ender City with a airship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they not all have one?
I was watching another streamer, and he spent like a whole stream trying to find it.
What do you think of the coming update? The aquatic update. I'm looking forward to it. I know Taco is.
Basically, that update that I'm waiting for is just so we can see our glass tunnel and see if that changes anything, and then also the textures will be updated. So I'm curious. Like, those are the two things that I'm most curious about. Everything else is cool and interesting, but I don't really know. Like,
the way coral reacts to water will change everything I know about building. No, that's true. Should be interesting. But yeah, new blocks would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the new I think they said new stairs and new slabs. So that'll be interesting.
Hopefully for the better. Yeah, that's true. And the new data logs will change my command experience. That's true. Yeah. I don't really pay much attention to the commands, but I know a lot of people like to use them.
Oh no! Great.
Okay. Okay. You know when you're like in big boss. Oh, looks like Charlie is the new big boss. Also, Charlie. Looks like I can once I get another monitor. But yeah, there you go. You're the, I guess, the leaderboard, I guess. So that's pretty cool. But yeah.
Oh, I made it go all the way up here.
Okay, I need to do. Yeah, but you know when you're like in like autopilot, and then because I do the same thing with I need to make another chest, and I accidentally made more sticks. So,
Okay.
don't you dare steal this title from me, Taco. Well, either Taco or someone else.
You got 30 days.
Alright, what's the next question?
Let's see. Name 5. Wait. Oh, we beat this card. Yay. Card number 3 out of 144.
There you go.
Name 5 websites featuring music.
Spotify, Pandora, Lost FM or Last FM.
Oh, yeah.
I guess MySpace now.
That's still.
It's still going. YouTube, there you go.
Oh, yeah. So, Apple, I guess?
I guess iTunes.
Because
30 days should be enough to get another 150 bits. You are powerless against me.
they won't let me get any more ad bits. Oh no!
What'd you do, or what happened?
So I put my last four redstone blocks in the chest at the base.
Ooh.
So I gotta go back to not back to the base, but I gotta go back to the thing. Back to the rows of carts, chests. Should I leave those chests over there near you so you can use? How are we gonna move all this material?
That's a good question. Well, I'm glad the bit ads are back. They are definitely less common than before. Are those? These shovels are. I'm in an alternate reality, so these shovels exist. But no, in my other world, these don't exist. But
Oh god, I need to eat.
I also expect a little bit easier.
Oh god, get in there. Okay. That would have been terrible. I almost pushed the cart under the part where I can't stand up. And then I wouldn't have been able to get into the cart unless I dug out an area for my hand.
In that other reality, it's not. There are no shovels. What are shovels? That's amazing. Yes, I'll use that. What are these shovels you speak of? Only pickaxes and fists exist.
Alright, so where are the redstone blocks? There. Oh, Is there more?
All shovels matter. YOLO. Yeah. And weird things like that. Yes.
Oh no.
What do you do? What happened?
We only have 2 stacks of redstone blocks.
Ah,
Last time that happened, we had to go mining at the base. Oh, I got sidetracked. I'm supposed to be cooking those potatoes. I'm a mile away.
I never understood YOLO. You only live once. Shouldn't that be telling you not to do it? Well, I guess if you're daredevils, then might as well do it because you're never gonna do it again. So I don't know. I guess it's just for thrill seekers. I guess. But I don't know. How about Yodo? You only die once. Unless you know of a good respawn, but I'm sure those are super well protected. So my friend lent me his monitor, but unfortunately the HD port was too small. So sadly, I was excited, but it wasn't working.
Wait, what do you mean too small?
Huh?
What do you mean too small?
It didn't fit my case. I got rid of my PC case.
Huh?
It didn't fit. It wasn't fitting.
The port?
I can try again, but I don't think it fit.
What didn't fit to what?
The thing that connects the thing that powers the monitor, the port, I guess. The
display cable?
Yeah, that one.
So, do you know what kind it was?
I have it on me. I'll check later.
Oh, okay. You can get adapters.
That's true. I just thought it was funny. Sometimes people do stupid things. Sometimes they are geniuses. Like that one guy who invented the modern form of coffee. Caddy was his name back in the 9th century. Yeah. I personally don't drink coffee, so I don't really. But I'm sure it was I'm sure it was super helpful, I guess. And then decaf was made back to being tired.
There we go. Missed. Still here.
I'm sure someone saw a baby cow. I was like, they're doing that. I wonder if it'll taste as good.
Wait, what?
But no, Charlie says, and did someone just walk up to a cow, see its down, get a cup, and say, I'll just drink whatever comes out of this? But I was just like, I'm sure they saw the baby cow do it first, and saw that the baby cow liked it, and was just like, I wonder if that's good for us. So.
Well, I think humans have been breastfeeding for.
That too, but I guess.
And then, yeah, and then they realized that other animals did it too. And they're like, well, I'd rather drink milk from an animal instead of from a person.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm just I.
You know what? I'm not even gonna go. I'm gonna stop it.
You're just focusing on your potatoes. Thought tomatoes were poisonous for the first 1900 years. Yeah, potatoes are alright, but I can see why they thought so.
Yeah, usually plants that are brightly colored.
Yeah.
They're like, no. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Just like bugs and fish that. Oh no, I'm on a staircase. There we go. Actually, this will probably hurt when I wake up. There we go.
Question time.
Let's see. Name 5 emotions.
Are you that into the future? 5 emotions: sad, angry, hungry, tired.
Would hunger be an emotion? I guess. Yeah.
Hangry, I guess.
Yeah, sad.
Joyful.
Happy, dopey, sleepy.
Yeah. That's cheating.
Bashful.
Dopey.
Doc.
See you later, Charlie. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. And thanks for the bits. I really do appreciate it. See you around. Have a good one.
Alright, I think I can make it up here in one shot. Oh, I don't need this boat. Yeah, there we go. Boop. Wee. Are you serious? Oh, there's not even in there. Come back! Oh. This is not cool.
What happened?
I don't think there's enough momentum to get up the railway and to get up the steep incline. We shall see. Go! Nope. I gotta make him 3.
Excuse me. Do we have a need for cactuses or no?
I haven't done anything with anything green, so unless we build like a jungle temple or something. So you can't eat them, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah. You can add them to your cactus tower.
Oh yeah, that's true. I wanna.
Oh, we need the stairs over here. Oh god. Maximum speed. Okay. Okay. Come back. Come back.
To maximum.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. That works. So I'll make this other one down here triple. This way. What do we have? Okay. So. Bum, 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 bum. Night, right. Okay, so. Boop. Oh no. There we go. So, how far does it go if we have just the 1-3 piece?
Why?
I use the section of track that's all 3 pieces. It's very nice. It'll throw the... Oh, one will need way more gold. 3 times as much gold, in fact.
Didn't you just farm a bunch of gold?
Yeah. And that's just to get us here. Right, I need a 3-piece to shoot. Really? And it still doesn't make it. Okay, what if this is a 3-piece down here? So I'm coming in. I'm heading towards this at maximum speed. Still not enough. Alright. Oh my god, I'm using so many power rails. Oh, these triple rails are no joke. Alright, no. Come back. Alright. No, what are you doing?
Sounds like you're having a wonderful time.
There we go. Oh god! No, come back! There we go. Okay. Now let's head this direction. Can I make it all the way? We shall see. Pretty sure I'm getting stuck right here. Oh no, you made it. It works.
There you go.
Okay, now I just need to go the other way, and it'll be 100%.
Okay. Let's just do this one here.
Go to sleep. La la la.
Time.
Alright. Next question is name 5 formal titles.
Sir, madam, your
Miss,
elegancy,
your elegance.
I guess,
Oh,
for like
no.
for British terms, I guess.
Okay. Your Honor?
Your Honor, there you go.
Your Highness.
Yeah, there you go. Your Excellency, too. I think I said that right.
Yeah.
Just about does it here.
Here we go, another direction. Yeah, I can't think of it. Cool. So now we can get through both directions. Oh god, I gotta jump. Okay. Come back. Okay. Alright.
I think that just about does it.
Oh, I see.
I just need to, yeah, I just need to take care of a few areas, but I think we're good.
Better run, chicken.
Yeah, I just need to take care of the side. I think we're good.
Like, how many axes did you go through?
Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Just check the chest. Look at the chests. See how many chests I have.
Oh my god. Those floating chunks of dirt. I don't know why they're there. But they're annoying looking. Cool. And you would never know there was a mountain here.
Just go back a few weeks and it's like, oh, there was a mountain there, and then demountained. Just taking care of this side, and then we'll be good to go.
Wow. Like 30 chests over here. 15 chests.
Probably gonna add a few more, a couple more.
Oh, wow.
What?
It's all gone. So, I need to start making sure these tunnels are ready. I don't like this dip here. Do I have dirt on me? Yes.
Where are you?
I'm on the railway. Over the hill. Oh god. It's not what I was trying to do. Oh, well, run out. I'm gonna run out. You sank into the ground.
Yeah, I found a lot of coal.
I need some dirt.
I've got plenty of dirt.
Oh God.
Yeah. You said you wanted a mountain, Doug, and I kept all the resources.
Yeah. Kind of wish I had like a hopper line or something.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, much better. I kind of don't like this either.
Okay.
Okay.
Is almost like
Almost night.
also question time too.
Yes. Let's see. Name 5 cities that start with the letter A.
Albany.
Albuquerque.
I was gonna say that one next. Anaheim.
Amarillo, Tejas.
There you go. Allentown. I think Allentown is in New Jersey, but
Allentown. Abilene.
Abilene. There you go. Isn't that in Texas too?
Yes.
I was gonna say Antigua, but that's a place. Hello, Caleb. How's it going? Long time no see. How's it going today? Yeah, he's another mod for Switch.
I recognize that name.
Yeah.
Hello, I haven't been in there in a while.
That's fine.
I don't. We
just finished.
5.
That's cool. What were you streaming now, Caleb?
Let's see what we got.
Decided to go to the next best. That's not me, but thank you. Fortnite. PS4. Yeah, Fortnite is a blast. I know Psycho has Fortnite, so we definitely should do something with him.
Oh, did he get it recently, or did he already have it?
I have no idea.
Huh.
I'll have to check.
And you can do teams on that, right?
Yeah, duos.
I would like to see. That would be fun.
I hated it on the PC, but I really like it. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure there are like different things about it on the PS4 versus the PC. Okay, let's do this over here. It's done.
Oh, wrong button. There we go.
But I like PUBG way better. I would like to try PUBG, but
Oops.
I don't think it's PUBG. Yeah, PUBG looks like a lot of fun, but I don't think I'd be very good at it.
Ah. If I could play first-person shooters,
Mm.
I would.
Oh yeah, you don't like the emotions and the.
Well, it's not that I don't like them. It's just they make me sick.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant. Like, makes you sick.
If I had a choice between the two, I would probably pick Fortnite because it seems more arcadey.
Yeah, Fortnite's a lot of fun.
It's just like me in car racing games.
Yeah,
I'll do Burnout anytime. Give me like
love
Gran
Burnout.
Turismo or Forza, and I'm just banging the car off the walls. I'm like, I don't like it.
it has just a different air to it, which makes it feel better and more tense. Oh, you can't hear him? Probably because of my check something.
Chaotic! What happened?
What happened? Did she
says-
join?
She says she's bad at love.
Oh.
Chaotic. Oh god. Oh, it's a song. Okay. I am doing much better than I was earlier.
Isn't it also your birthday, Chaotic? Or is it tomorrow?
What? Once you go taco, you never go back up.
Because I know she's doing a 24-hour stream.
What? This is the first time of me hearing this. Her birthday is technically the 20th. Just celebrating it this week because it's spring break. Yeah, that makes more sense.
The school, or I guess my old school, has spring break as well. So.
Nice. I wish I could do a spring break.
Just take a week off, or just a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah, my school does a week for Thanksgiving. Like, normally it's just a couple of days, but for Thanksgiving they do like a whole week off, which is pretty awesome.
I miss being in school where that was my only priority.
Yeah, I kind of miss it as well.
Responsibility, I guess. But then I do like not having homework.
I mean, I didn't mind the projects. I didn't mind the like papers and stuff like that. It was always a test that gave me like super duper anxiety and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I didn't have to take a test, I'd be happy.
Yeah. How did you not hear? I'm doing a giveaway during it. I don't know. I've been editing a lot. Well, happy birthday, Chaotic. Oh, since you're here. Hey, Cortana.
Oh, I know what's coming.
Really? Hey, Cortana. Sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. And many more.
Yay! She's got a better voice than I do. That's sad. No. Nope. I disagree. So yeah, the sides are done. Are they done over here? Can't remember. Yoink. Yep. Nope. Yes. Okay. So. Oh, I remember why I stopped doing this. Because my tools were about to break.
Are they good? Or, yeah, you fixed them last stream.
Yeah, they're brand spanking new. Like my shovel. Oh no, I just opened it. Never mind. At the beginning of the stream, they were all in the brand new shiny wrappers. Boom. Right here. Yep. We need Sky Factory or a riot.
Yes, we should.
Yeah.
I approve.
I've been waiting on you, Chaotic.
I think Siege has taken over, which is understandable.
Yeah.
It's like a fun game.
Can't compete with Siege. With the big old square pixels and no bullets. Alright, cost monies. We don't have monies. How much monies? Or how many monies? There we go. We got monies that are processing. We have 500. They've been processing for 3 weeks now. I don't think it's gonna work.
What's for the what?
Somebody donated 500 monies.
Oh.
It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah. I remember someone donating like $500 and I was like, sweet. I was like, what am I gonna do with this since I don't even have my bank account like linked to this? They're just like, I don't know. Also question time.
Whatever it costs to run a server for 3. Yeah. I don't know. What day would be a good day for Sky Factory?
I know the weekends would be good, but I know my schedule's ever changing.
I thought weekends would be good for me, but this last 2 months have been a mess. And if we're gonna be paying a monthly thing, we gotta like commit.
Yeah.
I wish that they would integrate it into Realms, because Realms doesn't cost that much. Realms is like $8 a month. Yeah. Boop. See, Cass said I can look into what I would need. I'll look this week. Okay. That would be cool.
All
Maybe we
right,
could do it.
looks like
We could set it up to be like a 1 month, like a solid month, where it's like Sky Factory month, and we'll pick like 1 day out of the week or something like that. So then it'll just be 4 sessions, and then if anybody else's time frees up, then we can add more.
I think 3 is good, or depending on the person, I guess.
Well, I'm talking about like 4 stream days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like, yeah, because it'll be like, then we can make it like an event, and then we'll commit to 4 days that month for however much it costs for that 1 month, and then we can either continue it the next month or bring it back in another few months. So I know the weekends during the summer are gonna be a disaster for me. Yeah, Cass is right now. She plays what's available. No, there you go. La, la, la. Boom. Boom. What's happening with Sea of Thieves? There was like a beta thing happening.
I think the beta closed, I thought.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We can either host one on one of our own rigs, which is like port forwarding. Just have to have someone host the server. And then it comes out on the 20th. Okay. When I first started, let's see, because I remember I tried to create a server. I didn't know what I was doing. I think I was doing it wrong too. I tried to create a server, and then I ended up playing the Windows 10 version. I don't know what process I went through. But I'm like thinking about it now. I'm like, I don't know. That wouldn't work. It's 2 completely different things. So, was it free for the beta?
No, you had to pay for it.
So, if you paid for the beta, then do you have the full copy already?
I'm not sure. I
Or
would
do you have
assume
to
so.
pay like an additional fee to get the full copy?
I would assume.
If you pre-ordered it, you got access to the beta. That makes sense. When I saw the trailers and everything for that game, I was like, that looks like it's going to be really fun and really cool. And then I started watching other people play it, and I'm like, oh, God. I'm like, I get motion sickness without even being on the sea.
That sounds like a perfect game.
Oh, God, I don't even know. So, seasickness is a worry. Yeah. I feel like I would get sick with the parts that actually aren't on sea. Like once I get to an island and start running around and doing stuff, then I feel like I'd get sick. But while I'm on the boat, I think I'd be fine. Just kind of backwards.
That doesn't make sense.
I'd be land sick. cruise last year.
How'd that go?
For me, it was an interesting trip. For Ray, she got sick. So we can't go on cruises anymore. We ended up getting some Dramamine. And it helped kind of. But when we went on an excursion to the see some Mayan ruins, transferring from the big boat to the little boat, how they were like rocking at different degrees, and then also in order to get to the place where you actually change from one boat to the other, you have to go down to like the bottom deck, and the staircase to get there is the most steep staircase I've ever seen in my life. It's basically a ladder. And because the boat was rocking and everything, she started kind of feeling sick, and then because she was already feeling sick, she looked down the stairs and it was like vertigo, I guess. And she was like, no. Me and somebody else helped her down the stairs, and then once we actually got on the other boat, we were fine, the little one. And then getting off the boat, it was an issue. And then once we were on land, everything was fine. And then it was time to get back on the little boat, and then back on the big boat. And then when we finally got off the boat, when the cruise was over, there was an issue. But other than transferring boats, and
It wasn't as bad.
Yeah, and you had to do that drill where they show you where all the lifeboats are, just in case something happens. Just being in a crowd, like basically, I think the boat held like maybe 3,000 people, and like 1,000 of them are downstairs all at the same time. It was
So basically, if Titanic 2 happened, everyone for themselves.
oh my god. It was I don't know. It was hot because of so much body heat, and that's probably what made her dizzy, like sick that time. But or it's just being in a crowd, like the crowd that dense was maybe another factor. But other than like transferring boats, that was the only part that made her sick. Me, I actually got like sick. We went into the auditorium where they started having like all these little programs. Like they had a towel folding class.
Okay.
So you can learn how to make like an elephant out of a towel. I'm like, I could do origami. I was like, how do you make an elephant out of a towel? And then they went through the whole process. I'm like, that's kind of cool. I'll never use that in my life, but that's interesting to know. And I think there's also like right before the excursions happened, there was a class on letting you know what you can actually bring into the States and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm broke because this trip took all my money. So I'm not going to be buying any souvenirs and bringing it back. But just in case, I want to make sure I know what not to bring back.
What were you allowed to bring back?
So I guess because the I guess relations with Cuba have changed. They're saying you can bring back Cuban cigars and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
There's also the I think jewelry. There's like a weird thing about that, and then alcohol. There's like a limit on how much you can bring. It was about a year ago, so I don't remember all the different things that they went over. They were talking about. They're like, you need to be back on the ship by this time, and he's like, make sure you bring your phone, like your camera phone, or an actual camera, because if you get here late, you'll have a camera to take a picture of the boat leaving. I was like, wow. That was like funny and mean all at the same time.
I'm sure they had like a reason for that to be mean though.
Yeah, because it's one of the things where it's like the actual cruise ship needs to leave at a certain time, so you need to be back to the small boat so it doesn't make the bigger boat late. And especially if you're on a long cruise where there's like multiple stops, you have to be on your way to the next location by a certain time. So I was like, that's crazy. And they're telling like a story about somebody who got left because they weren't paying attention. And they'll find a way for you to get back. It's just you won't get back with the boat. The boat got places to go. And they were saying for the excursions, like they said, you can go and wing it and be like, just walk up and down the street until you find a cab, and the guy's like, man, I can show you the island for $10, and you're like, oh, bet. And they advise against that because they want to make sure that that you get back in time. Like if something happens, like if somebody gets because you're basically near the equator, it's hot. It is very hot there. Like so hot that I was like, I think I need to sit down. But it was like super duper hot there, and just in case like somebody got really sick or something like that, and they had to get some medical attention, they will wait for all the official tours to get back. But if you do an excursion that's not approved by them, they can't guarantee that they'll wait. You have to be you have to make sure that you're back by a certain time. So if you're with some Joe Schmo in the cab and y'all get stuck in traffic, it's sorry. So yeah, I don't know. It was weird being in another country, legitimately in another country. I'm like, yeah, I was at a resort, but I guess that's a resort. I don't know. I was at we kind of saw like a real we saw a Mexican market.
That's cool.
It was cool. They were playing a bunch of music, and it was real interesting. I don't know. It's like, would I go back? I don't think. It was like a nice. Well, one, I couldn't go back with Ray Ray because she got sick, but I think
unfortunate.
Yeah, I think we saw one of the smaller, the Mayan pyramids. I think there are some bigger ones, or the one that people always think of, the most famous one. I don't know the name of it, but going back to see that, I'm like, nah, I kind of did it. Kind of done with Cozumel. At this thing where you can do zip lining. I'm like, nope.
Ooh, that's always fun.
No. I feel like the rope will snap. And I go flying into some trees.
There goes.
Voice broke up a little bit.
Oh, I said there goes Taco.
Yeah. Then like if the rope doesn't snap, I know I'm gonna get hit by some trees.
You'll be fine.
That's what people always say. And they're like, "Oh my God, I've never seen this happen before." Meanwhile, I got trees and leaves all in my clothes.
Did you take the stone blocks?
Stone blocks.
Stone bricks, I mean.
Stone bricks.
For the furnaces. Oh, never mind. I got him. I got one.
The
Because
stone.
I'm done with the stone.
Every time, yeah, every time I took stone, I put more cobble in it.
Okay. Because I'm done with the mountain. And I was gonna work on the... Oh, I already have the stones. Okay, yeah. Work on the stone slabs.
Yes. Go right ahead.
And then the walls.
Yes. I am putting the granite up for the walls.
Mm-hmm.
What is that noise?
What noise?
Somebody's walking.
Oh.
I hate it. I don't like it.
Could be an animal.
It probably is. They need to sit still. Yoink. Better. Yoink. So I need more granite. Oh,
What's up?
it's a cave? It is. Any monsters? Where's my torches? Did you see the little tunnel?
No.
There's a little bit in the little tunnel.
Is it by you?
It's before you got in, before you walked in.
Oh. Is it? Where'd I?
La, 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 la. Okay.
Where is the little tunnel?
If you keep going straight, it goes to the open and then a little bitty tunnel. I think you walked through it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, this over here?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was just doing the stone slabs first.
Oh. From what I saw, it looked like you were doing a wall.
Oh no, I was doing the slabs first. And then I
You're
was
doing the
everything
side.
else.
Okay, I see.
It was the first thing I saw. I was like, you know what? I want to do this first, and then do everything else.
Okay.
Once I run out of stone slabs and let the other slabs smelt up and stuff like that, then I'll work on that.
Okay. Speaking of run out, I ran out of
also questions. I have granted.
Get back here. There we go. Let's see.
I have granted if you need it.
Okay. Up. And there you go. Let's see. Name 5 airborne travel vehicles.
Airplane.
Jet.
Jet.
Well, would that be considered airplane?
I guess.
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
A blimp.
There you go, blimp. I wasn't even thinking about that one.
Hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon.
A glider.
Yeah, a wingsuit.
Wingsuit, yeah.
A bird, I guess.
Parachute.
Parachute.
Oh, I did this.
I see we have a chicken friend in the railway.
Yep. He keeps laying eggs. I keep telling him to stop, but he doesn't listen. When's the last time you were on a plane?
Christmas time, last Christmas.
Oh, you went to see your mom?
I went home.
What about before that?
I went home again. But yeah.
What about not going home?
I mean, I went to Minneapolis to visit a friend.
Okay.
He was in the midst of opening up his own business, like a co-working space kind of thing. So he was so busy with that, and now he was just like designing it and talking to the architects. That was just really cool.
Okay.
It was, I think, our last semester, I think, too. So we were just like hanging out for New Year's and stuff like that. Cause he's a DJ. He's a really like well-known DJ, like in his area at least. And he was playing a show for New Year's. So I did like we hung around and stuff like that. So that was pretty fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I would say the last time I was on a plane, I went to Vegas. And in the time before that, I went to Vegas.
To where? To Vegas again?
Vegas, yeah. Been twice. One for my wedding, and then one for my anniversary. And I don't know.
I've been to Vegas when I was a kid. That didn't really do much for me, I think. But I don't know. I need to go. It's been a while since I've gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not all about the crazy Vegas, baby kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm not much of a gambler either, so it doesn't really like appeal to me all that much.
Vegas turned Ray Ray into a gambler. They have this what is it? This mobile game that you can tie to your Facebook account.
Mm-hmm.
And Rare's been playing that game ever since we first found out about it.
That just sounds dangerous.
Oh, it's fake money.
Oh.
If it was real money, we'd have $25 million. But
isn't that the life? But yeah, I don't really know how to play poker, and I'm decent at blackjack.
I
know. And I'll just, if anything, I would just do the slots and stuff like that. But
yeah, that's basically what we did.
Yeah.
We played video blackjack a little bit. One thing that sucks about the casinos is that you can smoke in them.
Oh yeah, that's never fun.
So it's like most of the time we're sitting there just breathing in secondhand smoke. And then every now and then we'd get there before everybody else, which means daytime. And then we'd be just fine. We're like, oh man, I can breathe? It's like I'm not inhaling all this freaking smoke. Like, this is awesome. And then we start playing, and all of a sudden we're like, like, wait, what happened? And then we turn to our left, and there's this old lady with an ashtray, just breathing smoke everywhere. And I'm like, no. It was really fun for a second.
No more fun for you.
Yeah. We went to see Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, that is amazing. I say if that's the only reason you go there, then good. I have yet to get a Vegas style buffet.
I was about to say I'd go there for the buffet.
I was lied to by someone. They said that this one buffet is really awesome and I should go. And they paid for it. And I stood in line for an hour and a half.
Damn.
For some bad food. So
that's always the worst.
And it's like it wasn't nasty. It just wasn't delicious. What'd I tell you about laying eggs in here? Ooh, you better be glad my inventory's full. We're pooping in the hallway. But yeah, it was like pasta, but not Italian pasta. Everything was like creamy and buttery. And I'm like, do y'all have stuff that's not creamy and buttery? And they're like, nah, this is this type of cuisine. And I'm like, oh. Well, I guess I'll try dessert then. And they're like, oh, well.
It was just pasta and that was it?
No, it was other stuff too, but everything just kind of tasted creamy and buttery. And I'm not sure if it's that specific type of cuisine that we had or what, but I liked some of it. Ray hated everything. So I'm like, even the desserts, I'm like, oh, well, yeah. Was that you? No. Because there aren't slabs here. Okay. I feel like the sun's about to set. Everything's turning purple. But yeah, I want to go again one more time. And when I do go, there are basically my freaking bucket list that I had the first time I went, I still have not fulfilled it.
What is it?
My bucket list is. Well, actually, I fulfilled part of it. One of them was like, I want to see Cirque du Soleil. And I did that twice. But there's one that I want to see, and it's the most expensive one. And we blew all our money on the actual trip, so we couldn't see it. Or it's like we could see it, but then we wouldn't. Like basically, we did like a 4-day trip or something, and like if we would have saw Cirque du Soleil like the first day, we would have been broke and couldn't do anything for the rest of the other days. So we decided to spread that money out and do some random stuff. But yeah. So I want to see the Cirque du Soleil, the one that we couldn't afford, and then I want a real buffet. And then I'll be happy. That would have been like
let's go to Vegas and just go for the buffet.
Yeah. And then after we fill our bellies, we just go lay down in the Cirque du Soleil show. And probably fall asleep because we're too full. Yeah, that would basically be the reason why I'm going. Oh. Two of the groomsmen at our wedding went to some really, really nice buffets. And it's weird. Hey. No, Enderman. Go away. We don't want any. Have you ever had trouble finding time to eat because you're doing too many things?
Sometimes.
So yeah, so that whole trip when we got married, the day of, is like I had to be at go from one place to the next place to the next place to the next place, and then once everything was said and done, I was like, I need to eat. And then somebody would call me over and like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I'd go and do that. And they're like, okay, now that I'm done with that, I need to eat. And then I'd run into somebody who's like, have you eaten yet? And I'm like, no. And then I'd run from one thing to another, still haven't eaten. And I'd run into the same person again. They're like, oh, have you finally eaten yet? And I'm like, no. And then later that evening, after running through a few more things, I finally meet up with the person again. And they're like, have you eaten yet? And I snapped. So I was already stressed out, and I was hungry. And he's like, have you eaten yet? And I'm like, no, I haven't eaten yet. Everybody keeps. It was crazy.
So note to self, don't get married. Or get married, but eat first.
You eat first. 100% eat first. And you know what sucks? Because it's like, Ray ate. So what we did was we did a rental. We did the rental tuxes, but we had to pick them up in Vegas. So, what was it? So I went with some of the groomsmen to go get breakfast, but then the person who wanted to take me to pick up the tuxes arrived before I could order, or they texted me, said that they were on their way before I could order my breakfast. So I was like, okay, y'all just go ahead and eat, and then I'll eat after I get the tuxes. So it took us like
bad idea.
It took like an hour and something to get the tuxes, and then I had to find everybody to give them their tuxes, and then I finally gave it to them, and then it was time for the ceremony. All right, we had to all get changed and get everything for the ceremony. And then once the ceremony happened, then we had to change clothes to go to because it was it's at the hotel, so it's not like a location that has like the ceremonies in this one building, and then after that, everybody piles into the reception area. It was like you got your 45-minute slot at the nice fountain and all that kind of stuff, and then once you're done, leave because there's a line of people outside get ready to get that area next, because their time slot's about to come up. So for your reception, you like pick somewhere in Vegas to like do the big thing. So we went to a Chinese restaurant. Only problem is not everybody knew where it was. So after we changed clothes, we had to help some people find it, and then actually go there. And through that whole process, it's like, when what was it? When I went with the groomsmen to go eat, Ray was gonna go with me, but she decided to go with her mom because they need to get ready with the girls' side. So her mom went and got breakfast and everything, and everybody else on the girls' side, they all ate breakfast, and me, I was running around getting tuxes and making sure everybody had their tux, because we decided to not bring our own. Well, we didn't have any, but we decided to pick it up there. So basically, pick it up there, but get there a day early. So you have it in your room for a whole day, and then you can enjoy your time.
I mean, I have no intentions of getting married anytime soon. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Why are there so many eggs in the hallway? Where's that chicken? Where is he at? But it was fun. I'd do it again. Okay, so I need actual bricks. Why do I keep doing this? I keep walking the whole tunnel. Now, like, there's already powered rails and everything. But, yeah. One more time going to Vegas and I'll be done.
Just for the food.
Oh my god. What are you doing, pig? Get out of here. Yeah, Vegas style buffet. And I think the show's called O. I think it has water in it.
Sounds like an interesting name.
Yeah, some people say that the Michael Jackson one's good and then the Beatles one's good. But I'm like, I want to go to the water one. I was here to look at the cooking. Oh, you already did the cooking?
I already got one, yeah.
Cool. Oh. Bling. Bling. Cook up some stone. Put these potatoes in the chest.
Oh yeah, how's our underwater rig going? Looking?
The rail works end to end. So we just need to work on the walls and the ceiling all the way there, and then we can push the carts and they'll end up all the way on the other side of the ocean.
That's cool. We've made quite the progress.
Oh yeah. Is this the food one? There's an apple in here. Where's the food one? It has like a chicken butt in it. Or did somebody eat all the chicken butts? Oh, here we go. I'll put those carrots back. Ah, there's no space. Apple, uncooked potato. Cool. Now we'll put these slabs somewhere. Right here.
It's also 10.
Yes. I saw the sun was setting. I was gonna call it after this.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, I didn't even realize the sun was setting.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Sleeping in a tunnel.
Oops. Alright, let's make someone want us today.
Yeah.
Let's see who's online today.
I know where I'm going.
To where?
Chaotic.
Oh. Is she doing her... I don't know if...
Huh?
Her 24-hour stream?
Oh, I don't see her.
Yeah, I think she's doing it tomorrow.
Oh. Well, let's see who else is there.
Let's see. I'm stuck in a box. She's playing some Overwatch. It's been a while since we've seen her. Let's see. Alright. Let's do this.
We shall host.
Okay.
McMahon again.
Alright, everyone. I am the Chosen One. Thank you all for following. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for rating. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for donations, either through bits or through money. I repeated myself with that. That's okay. Yeah, I'm sure I'm missing something. Or lurking in chat and talking in chat. But yeah, you're all wonderful. You're all 1 million, and you're all one of a kind. No morning stream tomorrow because I need to still run a bunch of errands and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll shoot for Wednesday. We'll go from there because I'm grabbing dinner with a friend. But yeah, you're all wonderful. You're all 1 million, and you're all one of a kind, and you're all awesome. See you all next time. Bye-bye.
Alright, so that has been another edition of Minecraft Power Hour 2018. We have built the skeleton of the tunnel all the way to the other side of the ocean, and we will continue finishing off the rest of this tunnel. And this shouldn't take that long at all, actually. Oh no, we gotta do the walls. Okay, so yeah, we'll be in this tunnel for a couple more streams, and then we get to start all on the other side of the ocean, which is basically Iceland. I think we're still on course to get to Iceland in about, like, the build site in about April. So, we will continue doing all that. And, as always, this is Big D from TacoYaki Gaming. Today I had with me the Chosen One.
Hello.
Yep. And as always, thank you all for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the follows. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.